I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just
You don't
came
have to do
in.
that.
Nah, it just came
You
in.
don't have to do that, man.
I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
What's up,
How's it going?
dude? Christmas week.
Yeah, it is Christmas week.
Can you believe it?
I believe it.
You better believe it or not. What's it? What's the clip?
Believe it or not, piece of scum, you're still gonna burn. I
That's
lost the nose piece off these glasses.
Believe it or not.
Now they're even more uncomfortable.
Please leave a message at the tone.
What do you like? What do you think of this Dutch angle?
Dude, I went to this breakfast place where they could make a Dutch baby pancake, but you had to it takes like 30 minutes.
You had to choose the lobster from the tank that you wanted.
Exactly. All right, we got a lot of people in the chat here. Let's see. We got Edwin waiting in the wings with some new avatar art. What's up,
Yeah,
Edwin?
he's not even festive.
What's going on, guys?
Where's his Santa hat?
Oh, we should have
See, I missed the memo. I didn't know we were all wearing hats.
Christmas week, man.
Damn it.
Brendan, you want to go through the chat? Say hi to some people while I tweet this out?
Oh, I gotta take off these glasses.
Impossible to see in those glasses.
Well, they're also hurting my nose because I lost the nose piece. Probably on
It's
the
a
floor.
disaster. I mean, just 5 minutes in, we're already just a train wreck.
That spells disaster for us at the Hardline. We got Nail Bunny in the chat asking 5 minutes. What do we do till then? You're supposed to talk about Dogecoin.
Always.
Rick Saylor's in the chat, hailing everyone. He didn't hail us first. What's that about? We got Bullet Ninja. Bullet Ninja's here. Sumo Thori. Nolan Lockhart. We got Snarky Kong. Everybody's partying till they die, huh? Creators Outlet. Hale. Jeremy Burtz. Hello, Diaz Brothers. Yeah, Ace is also here now. And, Grimmer just walked in. He barely got here. And that's everybody so far.
All right, I'm back. I did the tweet.
Awesome.
The tweet is out there. Everybody retweet the tweet. And it is Monday. It's past 9 p.m. Central Time. And we're in the festive Christmas spirit.
Yep.
Oh.
Even Swole Dole just got his hat.
How'd you do that?
I have this small hat. And then I taped it
Is that
to
like
his
a
head.
send away where you have to send into the company for the hat?
Yeah. You have to, it's an
Mail away.
add-on.
Yeah.
It's the same gimmick like when Spider-Man, the action figure, got a new hat, but you had to do a mail-in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but then you had to buy a second action figure that came with the new hat. It wasn't just a hat. So these guys did it better. They just send you the hat and you didn't have to buy a second Swole Doge.
Well, that's good as long as you didn't have to send Swole Doge back in and they sewed the hat on.
Right, they added the hat onto him.
Right.
Yeah.
That would have sucked. Yeah. Hey, everybody in the chat. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Maybe some of you are on vacation or will be soon for the holiday. How's Christmas shopping going for everybody?
My Christmas shopping is actually done earlier this year. So for once in the last 10 years, I finally got it done a couple of weeks before Christmas.
Yeah, that's a difficult thing for me to do because I like to wait till the last minute.
Yeah, usually I'm a last dayer.
It's kind of a tradition around here for me to do that, So tomorrow I will be going to the mall. It is my day off.
Good luck.
and I'll be getting some boba. And
Bobo.
And yeah, I'll be getting some gifts. Let's see. Nolan Lockhart's in the chat. Oh, I thought it was a hat for your junk. Damn.
No, I mean, I am off camera.
That's
Sick
off
burn.
season.
Sick burn. I like how Brandon wears the Santa hat in this relationship. We're unwrapping tamales. Unwrapping tamales for Christmas. Now that tells me that Howl Comics is Mexican.
That tells me he likes disgusting food.
You're gonna get some flack for that. The people are outraged about Christmas shopping. You
don't have to do it.
Right. They're thinking that Santa's gonna get everything, right?
Yeah, right. Right. I mean, there's, Santa does a good amount of work, but, just wait. Like, what I'm doing, right? I'm just going to wait until it's government mandated Christmas shopping. Then you have to go Christmas shopping.
Wait, you're saying it's not already mandated? What the hell have I been doing?
No. See, you've been lied to by the mainstream media. They want you to think that Christmas shopping is government mandated, but actually it's been held up in the courts for months.
God damn it. Big Christmas. You've been lying to me this whole time.
Yeah.
You're about to expose you on the Hardline tonight.
If we wait long enough, everything will be government mandated. You have to wait a little longer.
You're right.
Devil Flyers in the chat here. Snarkticom says, Phil, which is stiffer, your hat or your sock? This one's pretty. Let's see.
Almost.
It's a little lean to it. A little swing to it. All right, we got Sim is here from the great up north. Sim, is there snow on the ground where you're at?
Yes.
If you can hear me? Yeah, you can. My headset's not working. I don't know for why. Just let me figure it out.
All right. It's probably all that snow, the copious amounts of snow. Well, did you guys go see Spider-Man this weekend?
No.
What about you, Edwin?
No, I just saw the spoilers on YouTube.
All right. Well, I didn't get to see the spoilers, so don't spoil it for me.
No spoilers here.
I did go see the movie, but then my girlfriend made me leave because when this scene came up, she's like, "We gotta go." When you saw this.
Oh yeah. He's pulling that dump truck.
Yeah, he's got a dump truck of an ass, and my girlfriend wasn't having it, so we had to leave halfway through. I was at about an hour left to the film, and we had to leave, so I didn't get to see the good parts. Well, I did get to see this, so I didn't get to see one of the good parts, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Brandon?
No, I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
People are saying spider cakes. Hail Snarkicon with great profile picture here. It's one of my favorite pop stars. Grimmer says that's dude's ass ? Exclamation point.
That's
go see the movie.
I guess that no spoilers here.
No spoilers. I might see it. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. Hopefully that wasn't that spoilery. Howl Comics. It's where he keeps his webbing. God.
That's true. Got a huge thorax.
Thorax?
Yeah.
Anybody have Christmas traditions they're looking forward to in the chat, like the tamales? Cecil has Spidey.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not. Well, we're making kolachkis.
When is that happening?
Tomorrow is kolachki making day.
All right, we get a little pastries going on. What would you call a kolachki? A pastry or a cookie?
No, it's probably more in the pastry direction.
There you go.
There you go. Sim's back. Sim, is there snow outside? Sim.
Yes, of course there's snow.
Why do you
We're in the
say
Great
4?
North, right?
How much snow?
To the ankles.
All right. Can you stop the lie, Sim? Like,
What?
this is getting ridiculous
Ankles?
now. It's been almost 2 years we've been doing the Hardline. All right.
What if Sim?
Everybody knows you live in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
What
There's
if
no
Sim
snow
moved to Puerto
there.
Rico and didn't tell
It's-
anybody about his
it's
venture to
ridiculous.
Puerto Rico?
It's just like, yeah, it's like a blizzard out there.
He's got a hat on.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen him wear a hat.
With
Inkslayer
custom
hat.
embroidery.
Yeah, you can get the merch on the Inkslayer Entertainment website.
That's a coincidence. What a coincidence. Isn't your company also named Inkslayer?
I know. I just said it.
Who made that? Grimmer says, drinking with my family and getting married in quotes.
He's getting married?
Might be getting married with the family. Sim, do you have Inkslayer underwear as well? Oh my god.
Hopefully, somebody screenshotted that.
What is it,
Yeah, that
Brandon?
would have been great.
Brandon, what is this?
I don't know why it brought it up. I just shared my screen. It just
Oh, the
automatically
marble races.
opened.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
happened.
this YouTube randomly.
Yeah.
So you know how on some streams they have what is it, Fuck Mountain or whatever that they show each other. So here
No.
I figured we could show a little of these marble races. Look at this. This is intense. So 2 teams of marbles that go at it with 4 marbles each, and
It's
then
not
you have
even
to go as
playing.
far as you can on the wave board. Huh?
Gotta explain the rules first.
It's not even playing. It's so laggy.
It's the
And-
same
and,
principle
you
as a
don't
horse
end
race.
Yeah, it's super laggy.
Yeah,
I
it's the
wonder
same
why.
principle as a horse race, except the obstacles
And you
slow
don't
them
want to
down
end
or
up
not. Yeah.
in the
But the funny part is that they actually have announcers.
no, dude. The the announcer. It's like a golf announcer. It's hilarious.
All right. People are upset
Yo,
that
Fuck Mountain. I mean, Slap Mountain. It was Slap
wanna see Fuck
Mountain. Was what it was.
Well, all right, Brandon, you can't share anything because anytime you
All right.
do, you get completely
I know.
laggy,
I can't share it. I'll stop sharing it.
and no one can see the
I'll
marbles
stop
moving.
sharing it.
Get a better computer.
That's pretty funny.
All right, here we
I
go.
got
It's like
scammed
curling.
on this computer.
It makes curling look really good.
No,
Yeah, no one likes
it's
the
fun.
marbles.
The
I like the
had
natural
the-
marble ones where someone carves it out of the beach.
So let me finish what I was talking about here. So the first thing, there's like heats, right? So you had the wave board, and then in the background behind that, there was the relay race where the 4 marbles went down, and then they hit like a stopper, and then that launched 4 more marbles, and then that hit a stopper, and then it launched the final 4 marbles.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty intense. And then there was one after that where it had like those like circular like toilet bowl things, and then it was however long you could stay inside the apparatus. Like you didn't want to finish it first. You wanted to be the last one inside.
But you,
the obstacle.
you as a marble, right?
Right. Yeah, they're personified here.
Mhm.
And
Marble
then the
personified.
last one was the Baja Sand race, where all the marbles for all of the teams raced at the same time, and then they had like speed boosts and stuff inside the little sand thing. It was great. I was watching. It was
Yeah,
it's a full
everybody
half-hour long.
wants to see Fuck Mountain now. And they want to see Red Solo Cup on Fuck Mountain. I wouldn't want to see that. It would be disgusting. Is this stream just causes people to off themselves during the holidays?
Yeah,
It
you're
could.
thinking of that Momo stream.
Oh yeah, Momo's great. Bring back Momo. All right, here's a family tradition. Of course, everybody at the Hardline family knows our fondness of Brendan Fraser. This was a great one. Couldn't choose between a star or an angel on the Christmas tree. Now, what do you guys think? People in the chat, do you put star on top of the Christmas tree or do you put the angel?
Star.
Archangel.
Archangel?
Yeah.
From X-Men.
Yes.
Warren
Worthington the third. Yes.
Warren Worthington. Yeah, maybe I
And
should
who
do a
better
poll.
to guard your Christmas tree than Archangel?
So this question was posed on the internet, and this wonderful person says, "Why not both? Put a star and an angel on top of the Christmas tree."
What's in the background of that picture?
It's just a wall.
No. I mean, like in the photo.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like well, clearly this picture is photoshopped, right? So this is like a Polaroid of something, and then somebody put a picture of Brendan Fraser over it.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a picture of a cat. It looks like it's looking down the door frame.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Star over the angel. Now you could do both, Grimmer. Just get yourself a little picture of our boy Brendan Fraser.
I'm thinking next year, full on Brendan Fraser 3D models. You could print yourself at home.
Ornaments?
Well, I'm thinking you tree topper, right? If you have a good SLS printer, you could print it out at home. Your choice to paint it or not, or leave it in glorious crystal translucent material with an inner
You could
glow.
crowdfund it. You know.
Yeah.
Lou KSS says, I put a Star of David on the tree.
Oh,
it's crazy. It's still people are talking about angels here. Star might be a stretch for a bit. God damn it.
Whoa, you're talking about the Dudley Do-Right here.
Yeah, George of the Jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Encino Man.
The Mummy.
The Mummy 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Mummy 3.
The 3.
No, they don't talk about 3.
He did it anyways.
Wasn't Jet Li in there?
I don't think Jet Li talks about the Mummy 3.
Oh, we had big news this week when it came to...
That was the one with the kid, right? The third one?
So then would they replace the mom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they replaced the mom. Yeah.
All right, everybody. This is it. Christmas is just around the corner. Just a few days till Christmas. You can get your shopping in still. I know everybody in the chat has been waiting for this. Brandon's been waiting a long time for this. We had in from our scouts, a.k.a. Edwin, did some scouting this week, and he found out that the Notorious merch is back up from Little Caesars.
We should have led with this.
Yeah. This is the Crazy Bread Lounge set is in stock, everybody.
That's right, people.
Get it while it's hot. Sizes go all the way up to 2XL for our hefty boys out there.
It should go higher.
It should go
They're
higher.
missing their key demographic here.
Yeah, but it's seemingly
It might be oversized, so you might be
this
able
is an
to.
American company. I don't think they're doing the Asian sizes, so hopefully you get that right. But of course, the pant legs and sleeves are full in Crazy Bread printing.
It's tremendous.
Yeah. At the low price of $90 plus
right.
shipping and handling, you could get this amazing set. Only one color, orange.
That's the only color you need. Look at
That's
that.
right. Yeah, and feel free to get this Lilu-esque wig to go with your...
That's right, for the ladies,
That's right.
That wig reminds me of when the Simpsons went to the wad fur in in Georgia or whatever, and then the Sun Sphere was just a place where they were storing old wigs.
Yeah, inside the sphere.
Had those shiny wigs on.
We got Eddie Winkler in the chat. What's up, Eddie? Bullet Ninja says, why don't you have an eagle with a flag on top of your trees? Damn commies. It's true. Yeah, people are saying Brandon needs to get this.
No, I have the Pizza Hut one. I can't turn my back on Pizza Hut. They've been there for me through thick and thin. Through thick crust and thin crust.
Including the stuffed one?
Including the
Stuffed
stuffed
crust?
crust.
Dude, we had some pizza last night. It was pretty good.
It was delicious.
Sumo Thori says there's going to be 0 sales of the smalls. But people are thinking $90 is too much. Eddie, You get not just the hoodie, but you get the pants too. The sweatpants.
Well, he's saying $91 is too much, but this is $90.
Yeah.
6X.
Not a big difference.
I think they have some car covers. They have the Little Caesars car cover, or they go straight for the Moo.
I mean, look at that. I mean, talk about a power couple right there.
Yeah.
I mean, these two are ready to take over the world here.
Which one of them just said something funny?
Obviously, the guy, because women can't be funny.
This is like Little Caesars sitcom Odd Couple, right? Like he wants crazy bread, but she wants the pizza, and they just have to get along at dinner time.
Yeah, they should do a Little Caesars sponsored sitcom. What do you think?
Yeah, like a YouTube Shorts, right?
They need a comic strip.
That's true. Yeah, we got B Rose in the chat.
Monster him getting Slayer on this.
And then the little Caesar guy, he's CG. He comes in and like causes havoc all the time.
Yeah,
He's like Kramer.
Yeah, or Al.
Ends up being their roommate. Shenanigans begin.
Or he's like that bunny rabbit from that one movie that no one, or that one show that no one remembers.
What?
Yeah. Was it Happily Ever After or something, right?
Is that what it's called?
Something
Nikki
like
Cox
that.
was on it.
Yeah, Nikki Cox was on it.
Did you remember that show with Nikki Cox? And the
Yeah.
father would go in the garage and talk to the bunny rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? You got the
Isn't that
sitcom
on
set up.
Happily Ever After?
Yes.
And then, they build a Pizza Hut across the street. And now they have to deal with it. And like Pizza Hut, like the lines are out the door and stuff, and like Little Caesars.
Oh yeah.
Like the red light from the Pizza Hut sign is shining in their apartment window all the time.
Mhm.
And like the Little Caesars guys getting fed up.
Right, they're having parties over at Pizza Hut and not inviting them.
Yeah.
And they got to come over. Like the owner's got to, he's
Right.
like knocks on the door. He's got to borrow some Parmesan cheese from them.
Exactly.
Sorry, man. Place is bumping. And he always invites them, but he's the people in the Little Caesars house have too much of an ego and pride.
Well, it's like a thing where like he invites them at the last minute and it's an unvite. So like an invitation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so like they already have their night set up, and he's, you guys should come over, and they're already in their Little Caesars pajamas and stuff, and they're like, well, and they got like there's pizza slice blankets and stuff.
If you buy one, you get one free. If you buy two, you get two free. That'd be awesome. People are saying the Noid is Comicsgate.
He's Comicsgate?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's badass.
Yeah, he's
cool.
old school CG.
Yeah. The Noid's.
He's been CG for a long time.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Eddie says, I used to bang a chick that looked like Nikki Cox. She had a voice like Rosie Perez, though. Very off-putting.
Some people might like Rosie Perez's voice.
I don't believe this, Eddie.
That's true. Does she look like
Can
Nikki
somebody
Cox
time out
at
the liar
time,
in the chat, please?
or Nikki Cox now?
Yeah.
We only
what
tell the
stage
truth
is
here on the
Nikki
hard line.
90s Nikki Cox, Las Vegas Nikki Cox, or Nikki Cox
Right now.
that was
Right now,
dating,
Nikki Cox.
married to that comedian guy.
Post Jay Moore.
Yeah, post Jay Moore, Nikki Cox. Avoid the Noid, Rod Cardinal. Hail, brother. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, Narcocon's Avatar. Have I showed you guys that song yet?
Which one?
The Party All the Time song?
No.
I know it's on. Ready all the time.
We might have to play it later in the show, and you'll see who this lovely lady is in Snarkticon's avatar. If the chat wants me to play it, I'll play it later. But if not, then that's okay. We got some more food news to get to. Food news here. I think. Yeah. What do you guys think about this? National Chocolate Covered Anything Day was this past week. Would you guys just be sure you know what ingredients is in your chocolate first?
That's the part that who posted this?
The USA FDA.
Oh, the FDA, yeah. Making sure that
They want you to make sure what's in your chocolate.
don't even get me started on
Yeah,
that.
I hear You gotta look out for the chocolate with a booster in it.
Is there a coupon for insulin in the comments?
So I was gonna say no nuts, no nut chocolate.
No nuts.
No
chocolate?
nuts? Are you allergic to nuts, son?
No. I'm just saying that maybe that's why that's what they mean, because if you're going to do like a lot of like bringing chocolate food to schools or public events, you better be careful what you put in your chocolate. That's how
No,
I
I say it's like I've never met anyone with a nut allergy.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it exists.
That's true.
I've actually met a couple of women
Me
with a
too.
nut allergy.
Me too. And
They're probably. I don't know. I don't know if they were They might have been lying to you.
Yeah.
They sound like a couple of feds to me, actually.
What's that when people are weak and then they die off because they're weak?
Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest. Yeah, or natural selection. That's what I say. People are calling for the "Party All the Time" song. You don't have kids, Eddie? Do you know people with nut allergies? I think schools are just always being like, yeah, we have kids here with nut allergies, but none of them have nut allergies.
I think that they just want people to not eat the healthy nuts and then go straight for the diabetic chocolates.
I don't know. I have one of my friends that really likes peanuts and shit, but when she had her first kid, she ended up being allergic to peanuts, and when she eats it now, she almost dies.
A bulletin says all the people with nut allergies are dead, Phil. That could be it.
I think that checks out.
A lot of sense. It does check out. Sumo Thori says, wish she'd move the plate so we could see her rack.
You mean her spice rack?
Yeah.
You should follow Cecil on Twitter. He's out posting Booby Day Christmas.
It's the same thing with me.
That's true. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
2 in his daughter's class have nut allergies.
What is it?
But here's the real question. Are we doing chocolate pizza?
No. I wonder if anybody in CG has a peanut allergy.
Does the chocolate have any nuts in it?
Like the customers. Any of the customers have a peanut allergy. I eat a lot of peanuts. So if you
I would like to say that
as a result of buying a Zaid Comics book, it was purely coincidental.
Yes.
Chimera says, "Party all the time." It's a song from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Was it?
Oh, I don't know. I just watched up through the 4th season, and it started to get really not funny.
Yeah, it wasn't it originally the song Eddie Murphy's song when he tried to have a singing album, "Party All the Time."
Yeah, that's the original "Party All the Time."
Mm-hmm.
But let me look this up because I don't even know if I'll be able to find it. So Dale, you might have heard this guy Dale Keown. He used to draw Hulk. He's been sending.
I never heard of him.
He's sending like a newsletter around of this song, one of his new favorite songs called "Party All the Time." Let me see if I can find it. Party all the time. And I think he's really big into music, right? So I think he produced this song and isn't telling anybody. Like he was the producer on this song. Let me share.
The stream's gonna get taken down for this?
No. We've Shane shows this all the time.
Yeah, but Shane works for Mr. YouTube.
My name is Mr. YouTube.
You hear they're tight.
Yeah.
They go way back.
So it's by. I don't even know who it's by. It doesn't even say who this woman is. There's been speculation of maybe this lady the singer is deaf. But you guys decide. You guys decide here.
With my chin up high, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em back. You think I'm ugly, I don't care. You think I'm dumb, I don't care. You think I'm scum, I don't care. Bitch, I'm People always hating, but the more they hate, the more I work. Everybody say they're lit, but all they do is showing shit. In my street, like the slaves, bitches always kiss my feet. Stay out of my way, you bitch. I can deal with fake as me.
Thanks for linking it, KSS.
Bitch, I had my plans out here.
So they could put it on their playlist.
You will have to kill me to make me fucking stop. I was already dead again. You can hurt me, only God.
I know what's going on here.
With my chin up high. Fuck.
And what's going on?
It's
She
the
doesn't
beatbox-
speak
it's
English.
the beatbox that's so fucking hilarious.
She speaks no English?
Yeah, I would bet that she doesn't speak English.
What's the diagnosis from the chat? I thought she was deaf. That was the thing.
No,
And
this is the same thing. Like, remember Nick was saying that song from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, the Superman one?
Yeah.
Those guys don't speak English either. Or at the time they wrote the song, they didn't speak English or something, he was saying. So, like, the vocals and the lyrics don't make any sense in many cases.
Yeah.
And so I think here she just doesn't speak English.
She's
She's Dutch and
and
deaf.
deaf. That could be
Oh,
it.
we met a guy from Norway the other day, remember?
Yeah, he came into the arcade.
Yeah. And he was
He spoke very good English.
yeah, he did. It was surprising. Except he didn't understand my local jargon when I was saying you're all good, or you're all set. It was, you're all set.
Oh yeah.
After he paid with his credit card. He's like, what? Like, you're all set. Like, huh? I'm like, you're all set. He's like, okay. And
He walked backwards slowly. Lou Ferrigno School of Song. Yeah, but this always led to the conversation where it's like, I think it would be cool to date a deaf girl. Right, Brandon? You know this about me.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, this is one of your many.
We've been
kinks,
through this
David.
before, Phil.
Yeah.
Sick.
Like, not like a weird fetish thing, but like,
That's not worried about it at all.
it's a little cute, right? Don't you think?
Mm.
Nothing?
To each his own, I guess. Some people like,
Well,
you know.
Not just deaf or blind. One of the senses is missing.
I'm guessing being blind could be a big turn on for an ugly person.
That's true. Or mute, but I wouldn't want them not to be able to taste or smell.
Or feel, right?
Okay.
They have no senses whatsoever.
Yeah, I want them to be able to feel, but it would be cool for them to not be able to fear. Right? Like if you
Yeah,
dated
no
someone
fear
that
whatsoever.
had
Yeah.
no sense of fear, that would be pretty awesome. Like that's kind of like Daredevil, except he can't fear.
There was a case of a woman who had no fear, and then she was getting mugged, and her no fear scared off the mugger. Like the guy had a big knife and he was gonna mug her, and she just like went into the guy, and
that sounds like a like passion for drawing, playing Magic the Gathering, and then he plays his no fear card, and then he wins that turn.
Jesus Christ.
I thought that was the hat he was wearing on that avatar.
Exactly. Yeah, so Snarkagon DM's little avatar is this woman who sings this song. So that's where it comes from. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now let's watch Eddie Murphy's for a bar of eloquence. I think we'll get struck if we play that one. I don't think you should heard about this chick, which is sad.
Yeah,
Not really.
Sure about it.
English.
And I could have went on without knowing her.
No fear. She'd be getting your ass kicked all the time.
She'd be getting your ass? Yeah, as the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
let's go into this dangerous neighborhood.
I don't feel like it.
Here we go. This is awesome. KSS in the chat. I dated a blind chick once. Used to randomly move the furniture around her apartment. She apparently didn't find that funny.
I don't believe this.
What's happened to our chat? They used to just be all about truth and honesty. Now you got all these people lying, telling tall tales. I blame you, Phil.
First the furry fetish, and now deaf chicks.
Yeah, I know.
Eddie, Resident Geek here says, "No fear is not a magic card." Just saying.
You don't know that. You don't know that, Eddie.
Look at it. Unless you're trying to take over Passion's slot here.
Yeah. All right. Here's a palate cleanser for you. We had a late submission, very late, for the Lost Pages fan art contest that we forgot to look at. This is from kick-ass artist Deerman. See this?
Oh,
that's cool.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't remember if I saw this.
Thick Boy Eldorado.
You got that.
Yeah,
It's
he's a
awesome.
thick boy.
Super thick. It's got the mohawk. Golden
Yeah, he's
marker
gold
face.
everywhere.
Yeah, shout out to Deerman. Everybody follow this guy. I think he's working on some comics, but I think he's doing his Deerman comic. Deerman the Holy. Find him there. And you'll see him in the chats every so often too. But yeah, kick ass. Shout outs to Deerman.
Do we have a submission for Babe of the Week?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
We have a submission for Babe of the Week submitted by someone from the audience. So the first time, actually.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
We'll get to that. Here we go. Some comic news. And I guess this comes with this will set off our tweet segment. So everybody, let me find it here. Here comes the tweet.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Try Serotonin. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets.
You have to manually end that clip.
No, it cuts off. But this just in from DC Comics. Did you guys hear about this one?
I know.
No.
The big news.
Yeah.
DC Comics has announced that you were gay the whole time. You know that one?
Character development.
Yeah, I thought
That's
that was
what they
good.
call character development. You have to earn it.
Bring back Craig Ferguson, yeah, please. Yeah, so that was some hilarious news. But in all serious news, did you hear about new Punisher?
Yeah, right before the show. Yeah. That
So
looked
this just
really
dropped today. Of course, old Punisher symbol.
Well, see, at that point, they were sneaking the swords in.
That's true.
Right
That's
there.
true. But this is now, I'm sure you guys have heard about this. Some of you in the chat. Some of you haven't, if you haven't been on. But new Punisher, still Frank Castle. New Punisher symbol, no guns, and no cool classic Punisher skull that has been around for, 50 years or more?
It's more like Frank Asshole.
He doesn't even have the 5 o'clock beard or something. Is that how it's called, the 5 o'clock or something?
Yes, he's a smooth boy now.
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is definitely a way to get people not to, wear any Punisher merch. Make them a Satanist, and then also make them a ninja. So.
Dude, he looks like Bruce Wayne when he goes to the Raj Al Ghul.
Yeah, 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, and
Thank you.
this is funny too because this is drawn, but the symbol's not drawn on his chest. The symbol is, you could tell it's placed on his chest.
Yeah. It's a vector file.
Yeah, it's a vector file that's not line work on his chest.
What if they edited it after the whole fact?
It's
That's
probably
probably
they had the blank chest so they could, have the book done, and whatever they wanted the symbol to be at print, they could change it the last second and just Photoshop it onto the page.
Look, man, I gotta give them credit, man.
Check your messages.
It's nice to see Marvel, branching out and hiring people from Fiverr to work on their logos.
Exactly. So this is all because they want to get away from the Punisher logo that everybody likes and police officers use and military use.
And the gun violence.
Yeah,
Did you talk about that?
No, he doesn't have any. He's not carrying any guns.
He doesn't carry guns anymore.
No, he has 2 swords for some kind of fucking reason.
Yeah. Did you see the message I sent you?
Yeah, should I pull it up right now?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We got this.
All comics, the Punisher is a weeb now. It looks like it.
Have there been less shootings since I stopped using guns? Not at all. But stabbings have shot up by 600%. At least my logo isn't culturally insensitive anymore. There you go.
Look at that one over to on the right there too.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, this one says, "The men, they're laughing at me. Why don't they fear me? You're wearing a bulletproof vest to a sword fight, my dear." Yeah, and when you and I were talking about this earlier, Brandon, you were saying that swords are much more brutal and inhumane.
I would say so. Like you have they changed the technology of bullets to make them more humane.
Yeah.
Right? Like nothing like being out in the battlefield and getting your arm chopped off, right? And then dying slowly of gangrene.
Oh yeah, that's painful. I got Jimmy Reyes in the chat. What's up, Jimmy? Thanks for tuning in. It says a steer skull would be just as cool, which is to say it's stupid. Why Holiday in the chats? What's happening?
What's up?
Yeah, this Punisher symbol sucks. I saw someone online saying that Punisher is now a big Danzig fan. Who looks similar to the Danzig logo. Even the Danzig logo is cooler. You pull it up. Danzig.
Dude, what is that supposed to be? That freaking skull?
I don't know.
Like the first time I saw it, it reminded me either of like those tribal animal type of thing that you would have as a tattoo, right? But then it also reminded me of the what's her name, Asuka or something in Star Wars, the alien species with the
Twi'leks. Yeah. The problem with this logo here is a problem with like a lot of different things in this style, right? You're trying to go super simple, but it has no meaning whatsoever. Like it's not simple enough. It's too detailed for the simple meaning that you're going for. And then because it's in that complicated direction, there's no meaning behind it whatsoever. So now it's like a devil fang skull or with like tusks and stuff. And it doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't have blades in it, or like it doesn't look like a skull anymore. Now it looks like an alien thing. Like it has no relatability to his character.
Maybe a Noni skull. That's what it could look like. Like the Oni. It does have like little tusks coming out of his mouth, and he has those 2 horns. And I'm like, but why would he have a Oni skull on his chest?
I guess maybe if they're changing his lore, he's going to be like a samurai or something. But that's yet to be seen. I guess if they did that, that would make some sense.
Yeah, but it also
like a samurai skull
is no marketability, because if you make this into a belt buckle, you're gonna gouge your guts out with these 2 spikes.
Plus, nobody's gonna know what the hell it is.
Yeah. Micro's saying about the Punisher retcons. Where does this rank? Frankencastle. That's the Frankenstein Frank Castle.
Yeah, that wasn't that great.
Weeb Punisher, Angel Punisher.
Oh,
they also did Doctor Strange Punisher.
Or the Space Punisher. What was it? The Space Ghost Rider or something?
Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider.
That one's cool. I think that one has legs. A lot of people like the Cosmic Ghost Rider. New Punisher logo looks like decal from AutoZone.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's so good. Yeah, so I wanted to bring that up. It's bogus. All right, this is sad news. Last week, I'm a big fan of of Dragon's Lair, the arcade game. Remember Dragon's Lair, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, huge
Don
deal.
Bluth,
Yeah,
animated arcade video game.
That was a great game.
So sad news last week. Vera Landfer Pacheco, Disney Renaissance animator and voice of Princess Daphne, passed away. The hottest chick in animation. Probably before Jessica Rabbit.
cool world.
Yeah, but you have to realize Daphne showed more skin than both of those characters
That's true.
in the game. And I
She's
wanna
also
play-
rocking the pokies.
Yeah, she had the pokies going on. All right, this is you only really see her in the last level of Dragon's Lair, besides the like intro promo video.
Yeah.
So probably not a lot of people have seen this. I have, because I've beaten the game multiple times. No big deal.
Whoa.
But Micro says, yeah, that and Space Ace were great. Yeah, Space Ace subsequent game that followed Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair 2.
Yeah, Dragon's Lair 2. Space Ace.
More of a
Space Ace-
time traveler guy myself.
Yeah. All right, let's watch this. You get to hear her voice.
That's important gameplay right there. Yeah. Hourglass shape.
Oh,
You don't want to alert the dragon and wake him up.
It was the clear.
the cage is locked with a key. The dragon keeps it around his neck.
All right, let's look at this. Look at these nipples, dude.
It's great.
You see these nipples and you're, 13 years old or whatever. However old I was.
We know where Madonna got the inspiration from.
We got some echo for some reason.
That's because of the thing. It should be good. But yeah, you see Daphne in this game and you're just like,
Dude, I want to jerk off! Fuck! I want to jerk off! Look at this!
exactly how it is.
Dude, the thong.
Yeah. The thong.
You want to talk about something that's brave. Let's talk about Dragon's Lair. Forget The Last Jedi. Forget The Matrix V, whatever the hell it's called. Dragon's Lair is brave.
Yeah, Dragon Lair is going full force. This is the 80s, what? 87 probably? Something like that.
I don't know precisely.
They need a feature film with fully 2D animated Dragon's Lair feature film. Would be awesome.
Well,
Which is-
in the re-release of Dragon's Lair, they shop out her headlights right there.
It says
Really?
1990.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Hold on. No, 1983. The first Sea Dragon's Lair, the first one.
Wow, that's great. Yeah, really old. Bet she was popular around The Office with that voice. Yeah, she's got a very meek voice. Malicious. Feeble. She's the damsel in distress.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's listen back.
Whole talk.
Keeps it around his neck. To slay the dragon, use the magic sword.
Now, Dirk never speaks in this game, but like after hearing that, he's definitely willing to die for this chick. Dirk the Daring, his heart grew 2 sizes.
Do you think that he went into the Dragon's Lair not knowing that information at all already? Like he needed her to explain that to him?
I like to think that Dirk went in because he wasn't even a knight. He's like a thief and he just wants some gold. And then he finds Daphne there and he's like, all right.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah.
Did you guys know this?
Zayd is streaming. I didn't. Jim Cox. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. And
Breaking news.
Yeah. Remember?
Don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
I appreciate you, Jim Cox, for being here. Slay the dragon, then slay that ass. He went in for that booty. That's right, Eddie. Yeah.
What is Eddie talking about here? It was the whole talk?
Brandon. I don't remember. I don't remember. Meant to post that in Shelby's ended stream. Oh, okay.
Thank you for trying.
Shelby. Dirk was thinking with his little helmet. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So if you guys just tuned in, unfortunately, the voice of Daphne, the beautiful princess, passed away. We're taking a look at this. We're gonna see Dirk. We're gonna see Dirk save the princess.
I don't know how old she was.
Amazing.
That dragon was pretty weak.
He was asleep, man. He just woke up. What do you want from him?
What the hell's going on in here? Oh.
Yeah. He sneezes some fire out and gets stabbed in the chest. Could have just probably asked him for the key.
Oh. Eddie wanted me to go on my rant about how Dragon's Lair was brave.
Oh, that's all he had.
Yeah, that's I'm not going to explain anymore.
What was the dragon's name? I don't remember. Dragon's Lair. I'm gonna try to look up the intro. The attract mode here. 56 seconds. Perfect attract mode.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say. I think it says on the cabinet somewhere though.
No, yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Spectre File should have been more like that, I think. Like the choose your own answer thing is cool, but like there's no quick actions and stuff like that you have to make.
Yes.
I think quick action things in there could have been really cool.
All right, I looked it up. The dragon's name was Singe.
Oh, cool.
It's a pretty good name, yeah. It's a pretty good name. Yeah, Dirk the Daring is the best porno name.
Dirk the porno is Dirk the Daring versus the Lizard King.
Norton Rad in the chat here, yeah. Dragon's Lair is great. We're just going over some Dragon's Lair news. All right. We're winding down here, coming to the end, and it is time once again for the big Babe of the Week challenge. Everybody get your pens and pads out. Get ready to take some notes so you can vote and decide who is the babe of the week. All right. Always too short, as always. But babe of the week this week, everybody. We had one submission opposing the forces of Elizabeth Hurley.
So who's the contender?
Well, let's take a look first at, of course, the champion's image here. This is, she posted 5 days ago. Liz Hurley saying Happy Wednesday. 5 days ago.
Good picture.
You like this picture? Now, this picture is as if she was graduating high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean about that? By that? Like,
Yeah.
she went in to the studio, like her parents took her. They did the backdrop curtain that they pulled down to switch them. And this is like a headshot for high school, you know?
Yeah, that makes
Weird
sense.
thing. Yeah.
Looks great.
People are always shouting winner Liz.
Wait. We got to see who the contender is here.
That's true. But our early predictions. Oh, Rizzo's in the chat. What's up, Chris Rizzo? New to the chat. What's up, brother? He says, hail Yolanda. He wants Yolanda to win. Rizzo, if you're not aware, we always do Babe of the Week Monday nights. And then we put up a celebrity against Liz Hurley. Modern pictures, okay? Yolanda's not in the running. For those of you who know, Yolanda is the head of the Selena fan club who ended up murdering Selena. And there's a running idea where Yolanda is trying to bed me. It's from Shelby Robertson's chat.
Okay.
So that's some
I don't
Shelby
like it.
Robertson lore. All right. So this week's submission for Babe of the Week, entered it by none other than Alan Alonso, the Howl Comics, who's in the chat right now. And that is Sofia Vergara.
Dude.
Oh yeah, from that show,
With-
Modern Family,
That's a
right?
good one.
Yeah.
He assures me that this is a picture from Thanksgiving time. This was her Thanksgiving.
Fairly
picture.
recent. She still looks great.
Yeah.
She still looks great.
Yeah, and I like this dress too. It's very flowy.
This is a bad picture.
It's a bad picture.
Right. I mean, it's fair, I guess, against the other picture. I mean, we're getting a little more chest area on Liz here. You know, where Sophia has great assets also. But we don't see any of Liz's lower body. Here we get to see these parachute pants that Sophia is wearing. Just kind of interesting. But she's also rocking one of those Foster Grants. The glasses.
Yeah.
Or Warby Parker's, right?
But I want to talk about the dress. This dress looks like it feels nice to touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
I
a
bet
nice,
it does.
stretchy, breathable material.
I'm like, that one's a rough one, but I'm like, look wise, they're pretty equal. I'm like, they're both like not young, both freaking hot. But I'd have to go with they opened their mouth.
They both sound great. They both have accents and they both sound great.
Yeah, I like the accents too. We got Shelby Robertson in the chat here. That's a Shark Week dress. He's talking about
Nobody's making the dress or the joke about how the dress would look better on the floor.
I don't know.
No.
Guys, what kind of guys do we have in the chat here? That's a Shark Week dress.
Eddie Winkler says it's a bad pic of Sophia that no one ever.
I'm sure there's some bad pictures around.
He also says you guys are homers if you voted for Liz.
Welcome to the channel, Eddie. I know you're new around here, but
Sophia all the way. Sophia is hot, but Liz wins. Micra says, we thought that was too easy, Bren. Yeah, the low-hanging fruit with those jokes. A poll is in the chat, guys. Shelby says only 10 votes so far. Definitely vote for who you think's going to win. Who would
Yeah,
you
guys,
pick?
we have unlimited voting options, so please go ahead. Use all your devices.
Dude, Joe, what's his name? Joe Manganiello?
Yeah.
He seems awesome. Like every time I see pictures of Sofia Vergara and then Joe Manganiello together, like he's always just like this regular guy in the background, and she's like this bombshell, like perfectly dressed, everything all the time, and he's just like some guy sitting there in jeans, and I'm like, man, that's a guy right there, man.
He's a normal guy. I hear he
Yeah.
plays Dungeons and Dragons or some shit.
You know how everybody gives, what's that rat weasel looking guy from Saturday Night Live? What's that guy's name? Pete Davidson. Like they're always talking about how Pete Davidson, you know, is like getting all the chicks and stuff. Dude, Joe Manganiello, that guy has beaten Pete Davidson.
Yeah, he only needs
like he's
one
got a
chick.
stable relationship with a super hot woman. They are together. It's great. They're not out of their goddamn minds. And
Manganiello, that's the guy that played Deathstroke, right?
yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
yeah.
Also, Flash Thompson in the Spider-Man films. Did you see he was
true.
fighting people? Who sent me that meme where it's Flash Thompson beating up the villains in the new Spider-Man movie, but it's like it's footage from him in the old movie.
It's mashed together. That's him
Yeah, he was Flash Thompson in the first Spider-Man.
in the Toby, the Toby verse.
Yep.
Punching the lockers. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. He's come so far.
Yeah.
No, he played in True Blood too, didn't he? Wasn't he like a werewolf or something?
I don't know. I'm not gay.
Yeah, not into those vampire movies.
No, but that's as far as I
True Blood's a lot of
remember him.
things, but you know, it's a lot of hot chicks in there. So
Oh, okay.
You got to get past all the gay sex first.
Let's see here.
you can just fast forward.
Shelby's asking about the sock. People are saying, show the sock to Rizzo. I don't know where the sock is. I tried to find it on Shane's the other day. Yeah, F. Pete Davidson in the chat. I agree with that, Eddie. Joe is also ripped.
Right, yeah. He's a man. He's not the weasel from Suicide Squad 2.
Alan says, yeah, but Joe doesn't have butthole eyes, which I guess Pete Davidson does.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. All right, is that enough votes? Let's see. We got
Yeah, you can call it.
14 votes here.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would like to have seen 15, but
it would have been nice.
Yeah.
But we can do with 14.
All right, we're waiting on the results with the tally. People are counting the votes right now. Talliers. The results are in. Babe of the Week this week. Liz pulls it out for a 61%.
61%. I thought I was
actually close this week. Liz usually wins for about 70 to 75, so 61% is close.
No. I wanted a 51-49.
Yeah, but the challenge was big. She is quite hot. So Sophia.
We did get more votes though. We ended up at 18 votes. So thank you guys for tuning in and voting. Got some
last. All Joe Ball trying to rig it, the voting again. Let me see.
Yeah, it doesn't allow me to vote, even though I made the poll.
Of course not. We want the people voting, not you, Phil.
God damn.
Too many homosexuals in the chat. Eddie's saying.
Homer's confirmed.
Homosexual.
I would have voted for Sophia as well. I don't blame you. But yeah, that's the show this week. What do we got going on? Christmas. What day's Christmas? Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday. But we got some big news. We got an early Christmas tomorrow, Phil.
Is that true?
Yeah, man.
What does that mean?
Alterna is launching their Winter Indiegogo campaign, which features a little book that I have a story in.
Oh.
So tomorrow at 8 p.m., check out the Alterno channel. Go to Indiegogo. Back it came on a Wednesday, number 18, featuring Kenneth Rockerford. Awesome cover. And I have a little story there about Vikings and such. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, you guys can sign up for that right here on this.
That's right. I think
list.
you get like a foil card if you sign up before it launches tomorrow. So hurry up if you haven't already.
Yeah, look at that. That's cool. And
Actually, I put a couple of things in the Hardline group if you can bring them up. So
cool. Let me check that out. It's the Hardline.
That's right, y'all.
Some 6 a.m. comic stuff right here.
Hell yeah. I had these done a while ago. Features 2 of the lead Vikings. That's Eric right there.
Is it spelled with a K?
Yes. A-R-I-K.
Nice.
And that's Alga. So.
Are those dreadlocks?
Yeah. That's Six's interpretation.
You're going to get torn apart on the internet, man.
I'm sure. I'm sure they'll be waiting for me. But yeah, these I'm actually going to be doing a little special something for these to help support the campaign.
Sweet.
Anybody who backs the specifically who backs it came on a Wednesday, number 18, and DMs me proof of it. I will actually send you these 2 stickers. They won't be sent out until the campaign ships because I got a lot of stuff with the Ace going and I can't really, get involved with shipping right now. But, if you send me a DM, I don't delete my DM, so I'll keep you in mind. And if you want these 2 stickers, I'll go and send them to you at no cost. I said thank you for supporting this awesome campaign. So yeah, guys, and these will be exclusive. However many people back is how I'll send out. So
awesome. Yeah, kick-ass. Everybody look out for that. That's going to be really, really cool. The Rocafort cover, Edwin's story in there. That's going to be badass. So check that out. What about you, Sim? What's going on? What have you been up to?
Well, I've been working on that website there. If you want anything there, you got 7 Legions over there. You can get a copy of Blood Hunt, the original print of Telson and Adverse. You order, I ship them the next day, so it's direct purchase. You also have the 5 copies, signed copies of Outlaw Knights. Outlaw Knights on there. And there's the second chance of Telson and Adverse 1 and the mailing list for Telson and Adverse 2. And it's all on my description on my Twitter.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. You get merch? Look at all this merch.
That's way cooler than the new Punisher skull.
I think so too.
What is that thing? Oh, gift card?
Yeah, those are gift cards. You can get gift cards, and one of the fun things is when you go on the website, there's a mailing list where you can subscribe to the mail, but you also have that little reward blue, the purple thing at the bottom there.
Yeah,
which is a loyalty reward thing. Which every time you buy, like for each $1 you spend, you get an Inkslayer token, and the more you collect, you get like discounts over, like $2, $2.50, $5 off or something.
Awesome,
pretty sick.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. Everybody check that out. Really cool stuff going on there. And then we did a big update today for the Lost Pages 2, so check that out if you guys haven't already. We also did a video talking about some new stuff, and we actually showed off a new page of lettering, actually the first page in the story. So if you go to the update section, you could see all the cards are getting ordered this week for the campaign. We show the progression of what's going on for all of our pages. 13 total pages left for the main book. We got 2 pages left for the epilogue. 1 page left now for the Ashcan because I was just sent some pages this afternoon. So things are on their way. 27 pages are lettered in total, and here's the first page of full letters. As you can see here, starting out, lots of leading into some kick-ass action. So this is the same artist that actually is doing the story with Edwin for that alternate stuff. So Avery Butterworth did this art. So yeah, jump on the Lost Pages. We got a backer recently, so we are now super close to 27,000, trying to hit that 30K mark so we could unlock the gold foil cover for all the backers before we start shipping out in March, which is going to be kick-ass. This thing is thick. It's going to be 76 pages of awesome action, silhouette, crimstone, a bunch of characters that you remember from the first book, and it's going to be a full story that is going to lead into the next book as well. So super excited about this, getting this out, the ash can, everything we're doing on this. And stay tuned, because next year we're going to be pumping out even more awesome stuff. Isn't that right, Brandon?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff planned for next
Secret
year.
project.
A lot of different projects, a lot of big stuff too. It's going to be awesome. New website, maybe that art book, some secret projects we're working on, more Lost Pages stuff, more Magic Cop stuff.
And are we going to do a Diaz Brothers show this week?
A new Diaz Brothers show?
No, we're going to do a Diaz Brothers show Friday.
Well, yeah, I guess. Why not?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's not like anybody will be doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, people watch it, they watch it. If you don't want to watch it, you can watch it again later. That's the beauty of the internet.
Everybody show up Friday for the Diaz Brothers show. We'll be making hot chocolate.
Set your VCRs to record it if you're not going to be there live. Watch it again later.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Yeah, and stay tuned. Phil will reveal his next fetish. So stay tuned for that.
Noah Lockhart, thanks for the stream, fellas. I'll definitely be hard for the holidays now. That's right. That's all we asked for. The title of the stream was Hard Holiday. Micra, is that launch going to hit any of the CG channels? I'd love to see you guys have a huge campaign. I think he's talking about the Alterna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Peter will be doing the rounds. He always does. So stay tuned for that. I'll see if I can get on some streams and pimp it a little bit. I don't know how much I can show is the only problem, but maybe I'll jump on a cover and tease a couple things.
Yeah, definitely follow Pete around, because I'm sure he'll be on a bunch of streams. Jimmy says it came out on a Wednesday, starring your favorite adult star, Dirk Daring. Yes, plus catch Phil writing in the Graveyard Shift 4 supplemental book from
Hardline is everywhere. Can't get away from him.
Wherever. We got a lot of tentacles in different pockets, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, until next time, go find another stream that's going on tonight and tell them that we sent you. All right. We will see you. We will see you later.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.